Okay guys, I just want to show everybody at the same time. This is a pineapple that I'm going to make pineapple boats with. We're going to use these cherries, the little jar of cherries here. Any brand that you want, it's up to you. But make sure that they're pitted cherries for, 1 second. I don't know what I did with those. Just, Chris, did you see what I did with those toothpicks? Oh, here they are.
What do you need?
Chris is my handyman. He keeps everything together. And you're going to stop. I can't remember where I got these from, guys.
Ramsey's.
Oh, I think, no, I didn't. I got these from Kroger's, I think. Guys, I got these from Kroger's. They used to make these. They're old-fashioned. But basically the toothpicks so you can make decorations. See? And we're going to use those to help hold this pineapple bowl together. This pineapple has been cleaned. I washed it. I always use a fruit and vegetable brush to clean, to make sure that there's no pesticides or anything else in my fruit, and then I let them air dry. But you're going to start at the top. You see how this is? You're going to start at the top. You got to have a good knife, a good sharp knife. And you make sure your pineapple is sweet. Make sure it's green. I went through about 12 pineapples because I've been saying I was going to do this for the longest. And I said before this one goes bad, I was going to make it my business to go ahead and cut this and do this for you guys. So again, if you have any catering gigs, it's the summertime. And if anybody has anything they want to do as far as some of their own catering and stuff, you can. So basically all you're doing is cutting this in half this way. And then you're going to take it and cut it down the middle here. My pineapple was trying to go bad on me, so I had to hurry and try to cut it. See how pretty that looks so far, guys? Now you're going to take, because that core is pretty, I don't like it. I don't eat it. I don't put it in anything. I don't know if some of you use it for something or, you know, to flavor or anything your stuff. But I don't. I just throw it away. And so what I do is I go that way and then I come back this way so that this part is still on. You're discarding this part. But I think I went too far. But that is still together. And I'm going to show you why. You're going to go down in your pineapple, not too far down because you don't want the little seeds in there. This is a really sweet pineapple. And you're just going to come down. Make sure that you don't cut too far like I just did with that first little piece. But I'm going to make sure that I show you the next one not cut too far. So you're just going to cut little sections about 1/2 of an inch thick to an inch thick. It's up to you how big you want them. Because what you're going to do is now you're going to bring it back this way, guys, and cut it in half. Now, here comes the pretty part. I should have drained these off, but I forgot. We're going to take these cherries. We're going to drain the liquid off of them. Oh, these are some fat cherries. Hold on. Some of this, these cherries are extremely big. I didn't mean for them to be this big, but basically what you're doing, I like the smaller ones so that when you put them on here, they have room. And when people take them off, this is what they have. But while it's decoration, I'm going to show you a finished product. Again, these cherries are ones I would use for something else. when I want these this size, I don't know, I got these from Kroger's too. Usually when I want this size for my pineapple upside down cake, I can't find them. But now that I'm making this boat, they're here. So basically you just filling this boat up with this. And you don't go all the way down to the bottom. You just go down enough so that that it can have the cherry and the pineapple together. So when people lift them up, they're not touching everybody else's stuff. And they can go ahead and have it from there. So I hope this is pleasing to your eyes, guys. Again, the smaller cherries would be better for this than these bigger ones. My grandsons eat these before I can even get finished with them good, so I won't have to worry about putting these in the refrigerator. The extra pineapple that's why I cut this up now. The extra pineapple that I have, I'm going to make it my business to use it for the watermelon basket. So here you have it, guys. A really quick, pretty, it's called a pineapple boat. And it's really pleasing to the eyes. And like I said, you pull them out and you got yourself a little a sweet hors d'oeuvre, you know, part of fruit. See you in a few. Again, guys, don't go all the way to the end. Leave about that much room where it's right here that you're cutting, so that we're discarding that, so it's okay that it fell. But that's what you're going to do to make sure that this part isn't loose down here. You want it to still be part of the pineapple boat. YouTube, you too. If you end up with these big ones like I was discussing, what I want you guys to do is make sure you just make these wider, or just use one cherry for each one, you know. But that kind of defeats the purpose of, unless you're gonna have more of the more pineapple boats than not. You just go ahead and use the one second. Use the one and do it like this, because this one is a little thinner anyway. But when you are expecting a lot of people, cut them in half and try to get the smaller cherries. You know, you don't have to have a certain name brand. You just need the I think they're called, oh, this says dessert topping. That's the difference. The other ones are Mon Cherry or something like that. Cherries, if I'm saying it right or wrong. But basically, that was the difference. I was trying to figure out why they were so big this time as opposed to usual. So here you have it, guys. You can either do the one with the bigger cherries, or if you have a smaller cherry, I would hope that you could get a smaller cherry, and then you can do two, so you'll have them. Guys, you can find some kind of tray or something that's pleasing to the eyes where you guys can put these out for your guests. You can do these at home, or you can do them, you know, if you have a bunch of guests coming over, or a small amount of guests. It doesn't matter. Or if you just want something pretty at home for yourself, or, you know, just want a dessert that's really tasty. This one is very tasty. And if you want, when you get done, you can put them over in your drinks if you want.